Hi everybody, we are in Southeast Portland today checking out Hopscotch, which is an art installation that's interactive, and we heard really great things about it, so let's go check it out. All right, so Hopscotch PDX, highly recommend. I had a really great time. Honestly, the only thing I would have to say is that the place wasn't as big as I expected it to be, but there was still a lot of things to do. We went during the weekend, during the day, so there were children there, and that was totally okay. But they do offer, I think, 21 and over times. So if you just want to be there with adults and not have to deal with little kids running around, you can have that option. When you walk in, they take your tickets and they check you in, and then you go into this space where it's a bar and kind of like a lounge area, and they have like bathrooms. There's free water that you can get there, drinks and food that you can purchase there, and you can, hang out at the lounge area. You can take your drinks and walk around. I saw several people doing that, and there was also another bar in the middle of, I would say, in the middle of the activities. Like once you walk around, you will find yourself in an area where there's another bar and you can purchase drinks. So food and drinks, we didn't try any. We had just had lunch when we went, so we didn't eat anything or consume anything, but they had like several alcoholic and non-alcoholic drinks, and I think they had like fries and burgers and like chicken wings and things like that. As far as the actual activities there, I think the art installations that you can interact with are so much fun. I had a great time. If you're there to get like video or pictures, there's a lot of opportunities for that. Even though there were, I would say, a good amount of people, I never felt like it was super crowded or anything. The only place that may be a little bit crowded is the, what is it called? Like the ball pit, because I think that's probably the funnest one. But overall, I felt like I had plenty of time to play and never felt like, there wasn't enough room for me. So that was really fun. What else? I think it's a cool place to take pictures. So if you are, if you love the Instagram photos or just kind of like cool photos, you can definitely get cool shots there. And they also have a gift shop. We ended up at the gift shop through one of the art installations. Like it's a maze and you walk around, and then we ended up at the gift shop. So that was when we first got there. So we ended up finishing the tour and we never actually went back, but they had cool stuff. They had books and paintings and posters and a bunch of other stuff that you can buy from local artists and then just from artists from other places. But yeah, I think it was a great time. It wasn't super expensive, and I would say that it's a really nice thing to do indoors, especially right now when it's like raining and it's cold. You can have something to do inside. It's a great place for a date. Although it can get loud at times, it's still, you know, like you can have conversation with somebody and like interact with them and stuff. I had a really great time. Adam ended up surprising me with tickets. He knew I wanted to go, and I mentioned it a couple of months, and he was like, hey, I got us tickets. And then we did like our little date thing, and I thought that was really cool. It's definitely a place to take kids too. I saw a lot of kids and they were having fun running around and like interacting with the art, and I thought that was neat, you know. Like I said, they also have adult hours, so it's really like it's a fun thing to do for any age. There's really no restriction. I thought that was like the really cool thing. I think the only thing is I'm not sure if the ball pit would be available if you are on a wheelchair. I don't remember. Actually, no, that's not true. They do have. No, actually, no. I don't think that is actually accessible. And there's an area where you like bounce. I also don't think that's wheelchair accessible. So it might not be, all of it may not be super handicap accessible, but I think the majority of it is. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.